Hi guys, a little different video today, but I quickly had to jump on here because seeing what's happening in the market is already bad enough. On top of this, we just heard about Celsius freezing all transactions and withdrawals. So that's potentially setting them up for another rug pull and it might go to zero. So apologize the quality. I'm not coming out of a fancy Tesla or some Bentley like some YouTubers do, just on my way home after work. But I think it's very important that we talk about it because Celsius has recently grown massively in getting new users on board because their staking rewards have been extremely high. So a lot of new users jumped on board and wanted to, of course, capitalize on those high staking rewards, myself included. I mean, I use and still love Nexo and I love it, but of course I always want to diversify my funds. So Celsius was a great alternative with almost equally high staking rewards. So I was very close to opening my account. So now reading the news that they're effectively stopping all withdrawals from the platform. I mean, this is just unbelievable and cannot go without consequences. And we're seeing this already in the market. The poor people who bought the Celsius token, because obviously the more Celsius tokens you have, the more utilities and benefits you get from the platform. Same as with Nexo and a lot of other platforms, FTX, Binance, etc. They all have their native token to the platform, which gives you added benefits, and that makes sense. But right now, by doing what they did without any notice, they just sent a tweet and an email informing the users that this is effective immediately. And they didn't have any chance to transfer their funds out of it. Some users even saying that they can't even log into their own accounts anymore. I mean, that's just mind-boggling. Luckily, I don't have the challenge as I didn't sign up to it. But I mean, if I did, I would be absolutely furious. And worst of all, they justifying it by saying they're doing it in order to protect the community and the platform. I mean, what kind of protection are you doing? I mean, that's really not feasible. And a lot of investors, especially retail investors, will lose a lot of trust in such CeFi exchanges. So I really truly hope that they will change this very soon. Some people rumored that they actually invested a lot of their funds that they had from their various investors into staking Ethereum and getting those Ethereum rewards and benefiting from them. But at the moment, you can't really unstake your Ethereum until we change to proof of stake for Ethereum. So they're really struggling to liquidate their funds and pay it back to the investors who want to potentially withdraw their cryptocurrencies. So that on top of a market that's already been hit so badly. I mean, Bitcoin today, less than 22,000 euros. I mean, wow, just absolutely scary stuff out there. So then people panic and want to potentially withdraw their coins to their Ledger wallet or to another platform and they can't. I mean, that just creates so much panic. And honestly, I'm really worried. And some people say that Celsius coin might be the next Terra because it could potentially go to zero. If people lose all the trust in the platform, in the token, you know, it has zero value anymore. It is, after all, a utility token. So I really hope they come around. Actually, Nexo offered them in a public tweet to support them and take some of their loans onto the Nexo account and be able to provide liquidity, which, you know, is great to know as a Nexo investor myself. I mean, that's reassuring. I hope they will continue to do so and not run into similar issues. But yeah, I just wanted to issue the warning in case you haven't heard about it or in case you were thinking like myself to invest in Celsius. Honestly, at this stage, I will definitely stay away from Celsius until they really change something there or come up with a clear explanation for why that happened. At this stage, definitely I will not put a single dime into the platform. So guys, I hope you found this impromptu video useful. If you did, please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As always, really appreciate you for watching. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.